Okay, this is a 2-layer bow with tails. I'm making it with a 1-inch ribbon and a 5/8" ribbon. You can layer any sizes. But the 1-inch ribbon I cut a little over a yard, and you start with just an under-over loop, like that. And then you're going to go under, over again. There's going to be 3 loops on each side. Under, over. And I came out a little uneven, so we're just going to even it up by pulling the loops. Alright, so get it where your loops are all about the same length, like that. And then I'm going to lay it down and put my scissors on top to hold it in place. And I'm going to do the same thing with the 5/8". And this is cut at slightly under a yard. And you're going to make your loops a little bit smaller. Same thing, under, over, under, over. Again, I'm a little uneven, so I'm going to pull the loops to where they are more even and use up all my ribbon. Okay, about like that. We still have one tail a little longer, we'll trim that up. So now you're going to pick up your back piece and just set the front piece on the top, just like that. Pick up your French clip, put it in the back, and then you're going to take your tie wrap and wrap it around and pull it down partially, again where you can let go of the ribbon, but not all the way tight. And then pull all your ribbon to the front of the clip so none is lapped over in the back. Tighten it down a little more, but again not all the way tight. And now's when you adjust your loops. And you can just sort of yank them around until you get them the way you like them. Get your tails kind of laying on top of each other. Okay, and when you're happy with the way it looks, then hold and tighten it down all the way in the back. Just like that. Okay, then you're going to cut off that part and then go back and trim up your tails so that they're straight. And I like to have the angles opposite each other, and this yellow one is a little long, so we're going to trim it. Okay, now to put something in the center, we're going to just do a knot, and this is a very simple right over left knot. Pull it up, and you see we've got like a little point there. That's what we want in this one. Now if you didn't want a point, you can tighten it down real tight and get like a mushed knot, which looks good too, but we want a point. So we're going to just do right over left, pull it like that, and then you're going to flip it over to trim my tie wrap a little closer. These are not the best scissors for that. Ouch. And now we're going to take a hot glue gun, put a line of glue right across there, and put one end of your knot on that glue. Pull it around to the front and kind of center it like that. Okay, then you're going to trim the back so it doesn't lap around. Put another line of glue on top of the ribbon that was already there and push down. Hold it for just a second. Okay. I'm actually a little off center on my clip, but you can move that once the glue dries, like that. And then put your center back in, and the only thing left to do is fray check the ends of the ribbon so it doesn't fray. Like that. This will take a few minutes to dry, so just set it aside when you're done. And that bow's finished.